automatic payment program. Meanwhile, there is a query from Venus, right? So I'll just, in which server your configuration is there? Venus main 1 or 2?
Sir, second one.
183, right? This one. And your company code is VALN.
Well, yes, sir.
So are you not able to post the transaction?
Sir, no, I'm not able to post the transaction. At the same time, I have created another company, sir, but in that I'm not getting any error.
So definitely in this company code, then some field related settings are there, right? You check
Might
here.
be, sir. I have
Serial
checked,
number
but
4000. I'll just tell you. Your company code is
VALN.
and here the serial number 4000 is having Z001, right? Just go to B C5 first. Your status variant is also VALN itself. Class and complete C. Somewhere the setting is, I think that is related to foreign currency setting or something like on payment transactions.
Sir, I have checked these also.
What is the issues? There is like additional account assignment required for reset. Additional account assignment required, right? What is this additional account assignment? Okay, these lots of look at here. Here, this is like this. I think hedging or something. This field is very unique. GBETR. I think that is related to this hedging. And look at here, multiple fields you have made it required, right? You don't know what is the logic behind this hedging, which is not being used in normal cases. So that is, you make it
Sir,
all
this I
optional.
haven't done.
You have done or somebody has done?
No, sir, I haven't done.
You haven't done. Now it is going to work out. Okay. I'll just do one thing. FP 60.
VALN, sir.
So now you can test it. What is your vendor code? Okay, it's like FP50 you're trying, right?
Yes, sir. GL.
It will work there. Now there is not a problem. 4,000, here 1,000, anything, any amount. It's working fine. There is no any problem. Check that. Let me make
Okay,
it
sir.
this.
Thank you.
Okay, it's working fine. So let me come back on the topic, guys. Now it's checking fine. Okay. So here I'll be coming back on the previous, what to say, previous. I said I was explaining something, guys, that is related to house bank, right? So, okay, so go to F110 and here in F110. So, okay, so what was there, guys? Actually, what I was doing, the requirement was that is already explained, right? If we have like multiple house bank, HDFC, ICICI, right? Just BC. So the requirement was when the vendor bank account, right? So vendor bank account also belongs to any of these house bank, then what will happen, guys? In that case, system is going to select that particular house bank. If HDFC vendor is having account in HDFC, then the payment is going to be posted from HDFC. From ICICI, vendor is having bank account in ICICI, then payment is going to be posted from ICICI. Right? This is what the requirement. Okay, so for that, what we have to do, guys, first of all, you have to create a group code for every bank, a group code. Okay, 2-digit group code is going to be created. So these group codes are going to be assigned to the bank key, right? For every banks, guys, for every bank account, even for vendor also, we have to set up a bank key. So against the bank key, what is happening, guys? This group code is going to be assigned. So here, this is our house bank, right? For this one also, we are having a bank key, and even vendors bank also will be having a, for every vendor. Let's suppose a different bank keys are going to be created. And what is the use of this bank key, guys? Bank key is a master data which stores the bank name, addresses, and what to say, SWIFT code or IFSC code of a particular bank account, right? So against the bank key, we are going to give this code. So what is the use of this bank grouping code or bank group code, guys? The group code is going to, it is a kind of like, so whatever the similar, what to say, bank keys are there, similar in the sense, if HDFC, right? So all the bank key which is created for HDFC bank account, it is going to be clubbed together with the help of this code, right? This is called group code, bank group code, you can say. So this group code is going to be assigned against every bank key. So this is how SAP will come to know that these are the bank key, which is like a similar nature in the sense like these all bank key belongs to a particular bank, right? So HDFC, we are having account in HDFC, and even vendors are also having accounts in HDFC. So whatever the bank keys belongs to HDFC bank, for every bank key we are going to give this code, right? Now then I'll just do one. Let me log in. So generally what was happening, guys? Oh, okay. So what I have done, guys, first of all, you go to, so here let's suppose we are having two different vendors. We are having two different vendor. In one vendor, I have assigned, I think, HDFC. Another vendor, I have assigned ICICI. Two different bank accounts are there, right? Go to vendor master. XK02. Let me check. This is the one vendor. Let me check here. H001, right? So H001 means what, guys? This is HDFC, right? And here the bank group HD, right? And even if you check our house bank also, I think I have given HD itself. Yesterday it was not working fine. So I missed out one steps actually. FI12. FI12 means what, guys? Directly you are going to go to the house banks only. Or is FBZP also, with the help of FBZP also you can. So where is the bank key, guys? Click on house bank. Okay, this is the bank key, right? HDFC. So here, look at here, bank group. Here also HDFC, right? So these two bank keys are relevant to each other, right? It is like belongs to a same group, right? So and ICICI, let me check. The next one is this one. Press enter. So I001, and for this one, a different bank group is there, right? Now, one additional setting is required that I'll let you know. So go to FB, ZP, and here payment method in country code. No, company code, payment method in company code. And click on position and TM33. Double. So here there is a field called this one, bank selection control. I'll tell you guys, you watch any video on YouTube or anywhere, nowhere you guys are going to find any explanations on this. But since it is a rare requirement, right? Nowhere any explanation is there. But yes, this is what is going to be. This is the, so here what is happening generally by default, this setting will be there always. Okay. We never do anything here, even in real time also. Once you become a consultant, you guys are going to do the configurations. There are multiple fields which we are not going to touch if normal requirements are there, right? And then what happened, guys? Some additional requirements going to be added, right? So certain fields are there, isn't it? In a single company, it is not possible to give all the requirement, right? I said like this requirement. So what I said, the client was there from Finland. Small country is there, guys. Small number of house banks will be there, right? If overall 5 banks only are there, if overall 10 banks only are there, right? So 10 house bank we are going to define, and even most likely vendors also will have the bank account in those banks only, right? So in such kind of cases, it is possible. So this restriction. So look at here. No optimization means what? There is no any such kind of restrictions, right? Which is there in 99% of the cases. In 1% of cases, such kind of requirement is going to come. In that case, simply optimized by bank group. To just select it and save it. Optimized by bank group. So now in this case, what happened, guys? In this case, now you run this app. F1 also. I think this was, we have already, so last time we were getting issues, delete. So last time we were getting error. Okay. Now you run the proposal. Last time what was happening, guys? Only HDFC was getting selected. So directly you click on display proposal itself, here itself. Now you just check here itself you can check. Look at here. For one HDFC, another ICICI, right? One HDFC, another ICICI. Okay, so this is how it is going to be. Whenever such kind of requirements are there, guys, then we are having in FBZP, okay, payment for company code, right? Here what we have to do, we are having a bank selection control, right? So in bank selection control, what is happening, guys? you have to optimize, like where there is option called optimized by bank group. So simply what you have to do, see, I'll tell you. The thing is, if you are not able to remember this line, no worries, right? People are not going to reject you. At least, I think, I don't think that you guys are going to forget these things, right? Bank keys are going to be clubbed together with the help of a group code, bank group code, you can say. The moment you guys are going to say these things, immediately the interviewer will come to know that yes, you guys are having idea. No further questions. One additional setting is there that I'm missing out. There is one more selection is required, right? There is one more selection is required in FBZP configurations. There is one, what to say, you can say that one radio button is there, one more selection is required. If you are unable to remember that step, it's okay. They are going to admit, they are going to accept it, right? It's impossible to remember each and every configuration steps. Not only for you, even I'm providing training, but still I forget lots of steps, and that is why faculties are maintaining the PPT, right? So the only thing is, like, once we see the PPT, I'm able to remember each and everything on a single line topic. I can give explanations of continuously. Okay, guys. Okay, I spoken too fast. Okay, so I'll just reduce my pace. Now, so what I was saying, that this you guys will be able to remember. Now there is one more selection. This is very rare requirement. Very rare requirement. This requirement, guys, again, I haven't received any such kind of requirement. There was a requirement earlier. There was a requirement, but later on, what happened, guys? Client, they dropped their plan. Okay, so we didn't do anything. Simply, we just made some experiment, and we came to know that what is the logic behind this, right? I'm going to explain. This is a very unique requirement, guys. Such kind of requirement, I don't think that you guys are going to receive. But since it is given by SAP, then of course that was the requirement raised by a particular organization. This is why they have developed certain things and all, right? See, I'll tell you guys how SAPs are like. Whatever these fields are there. If you talk about, I'll tell you. Save it. Now, even bank determinations. So based on the multiple requirements, SAP also received multiple requirements from client side, guys. If something they feel that this is a genuine requirement and they have already received from multiple client, then of course they are going to accept those requirements and certain changes are going to be done. Anyway, just make it yes itself. We have to look at here. If you talk about this one, bank account enhanced. If anyone is able to, if you guys like are able to remember EHP 6, we are in EHP 7. EHP 7 onwards, this one is introduced. In EHP 6, it was not there. Okay. EHP 7 based on certain requirement. There is certain logic. Okay. As even upcoming sessions are also there. Right. So one by one, it will be covered. So what I'm saying, the requirements come back. So I was explaining something here. Okay. Optimized by postal code. What is the use of optimized by postal code, guys? Now, this one I'll test here itself. We'll see whether it is working fine or not. Now, there is, let's suppose, so now, say for example, Delhi, Mumbai, right? And let's suppose Bangalore. Tata Motor is having four house bank. Four house bank. Okay? Different. Like let's suppose even say for example, okay, say for example, they're having a house bank, they're having a bank account, ICICI. Okay, here HDFC. Take example of only two. So guys, this ICICI bank account belongs to that branch is located in Delhi. HDFC belongs to Mumbai. Now, what is happening, guys? They are saying that geographic wise, geographical area in the sense I'm talking about, say for example, they are saying that whichever vendor, whichever vendor belongs to, let's suppose, uh, whichever vendors belongs to, how to explain? Okay, just give me a second. I'll give you a very simple example, guys. Try to understand. Nothing is there. Everything's are quite easy. Okay, so let's suppose whichever vendors belongs to Delhi or is HP. HP stands for Himachal Pradesh, right? JNK, right? Then Punjab, okay, and okay. So these are the 4 5 states, right? So whichever vendors belongs to these states, for those vendors, the payments are going to be made from ICICI Bank. Okay, payments are going to be made from ICICI Bank from these locations. Okay, whether it is online payment, most likely checks are going to be. Let's suppose if the checks are going to be issued, that is going to be issued from ICICI. Okay, online or whatever it is. So the payment must be posted from ICICI. It means system should select ICICI itself by default, no matter whatever ranking order is there, guys. Doesn't matter. System is going to ignore the ranking order. This is supposed to be the criteria, right? If vendors belongs to MP, UP, right, Rajasthan, what to say? Okay. Now, so Maharashtra. Okay, so such kind of if the vendors belong to this state, then the payment is going to be released from this one. So guys, I'll tell you how SAP will come to know. How SAP will come to know that. Just give me a second, guys. Just wait for a second. Okay, so now how SAP will come to know that which vendor belongs to MP, which belongs to UP, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, right? So pretty simple things are there. So here, okay. So generally, what happened, guys? Okay, let me test it, guys. So first of all, we have to do one thing. We have to do one thing. Now go to, okay, first of all, I'll just do one thing. Just wait for a second. Let me make one experiment, guys. System is hanging. List of postal code. Okay, so look at here, guys. The postal code, I mean to say pin codes, right? Every country it is there, state-wise, different codes, like Delhi, starting from 11. Haryana 12, 13, right? 14, 16, 14, 15, 16. That is in Punjab, like 17, Himachal Pradesh, right? So I'll just do one thing. I'll just do one thing. First of all, so go to FI, FI02. FI02, that is for bank key, right? 01 always for creation, 02 for change, and 03 display. Now, first of all, guys, go to FB, ZB, and here house bank. Give your company code TM33 and HDFC and ICICI, right? HDFC, click on address. It belongs to which one, guys? Andhra. Make it Delhi. Just enter your street, New Delhi. Okay. And here, I think for Delhi, what is the code, guys? Is this 30? I think 30. The region code is 30. 30 is for Delhi, right? So in this bank key, okay. Now there is, so save it. Go to F5 0. Bank key, HDFC, press enter. Everything is changed. It belongs to New Delhi, right? Apart from this, even click here and address details also can be given, guys. Country and same again. Okay, postal code, New Delhi, right? Starting from 110063 or 60. Okay, this is the code. Save it. Now this is the one, and here come back. Payment method and company code. So here what we have selected, guys, optimized by postal code. It's okay. Good. Now bank determinations for second house bank, guys. For second house bank, we are having bank determination. House bank. Okay, so here ICIs. Let me change. Here also, it belongs to, make it like, let's suppose Mumbai, right? Anything. Again here, just read it's okay. And so now what you can do, guys, so even postal code also supposed to be given here. Click on change.
Sir,
Directly you
do
will
we
go
need
to
to change the region also?
region also. Maharashtra means something will be there. That region code you have to give. It's 13, right? Do 13 here. And one more thing here, further address. If you click here, then from here itself you can maintain the postal code also, right? This is, and what is the postal code for Mumbai, guys? Mumbai means, I think, starting from, if I click here, let me check. I think starting from 4 or something. Different in different countries, different. Okay, Maharashtra 44. I think 4 series will be there. 44. It's will take 44. It's so here 440025. Let's suppose 6 digit. 440025. Right now, optimized by postal code. Right. Just save it. And here we have another for vendors. Right. For vendors, we are having different bank key, that is I001. So there also, like let's suppose this is belongs to ICICI belongs to ICICI belongs to okay, this is ICICI belongs to Maharashtra, right? Region 13. So for this one also I'm going to make it 13. Mumbai. Okay, and further you can do one thing, guys. I'm going to change here also postal code. So this code I'm going to specify, right? Save it. And for HDFC vendor, one vendor is having HDFC account, so it's 001 bank key. Multiple bank key can be created, guys. I think for Delhi, what is the code, guys? 30, and it is like New Delhi. And here for Delhi we have given. I'm going to give and save it. Now, so for Delhi, postal code is 10062. Now what is happening, guys? So I will just go to class NFP ZP, right? Not FPZP, guys. Go to slash NF110. Okay, press enter and delete this parameter. Or else, come back, here, and then we have already tested bank group double click. Now you make it no optimization and save it. So no optimization means what is happening, guys? Normally HDFC is there in rank number 1. Simply for both vendor, system is going to select HDFC itself. No any such kind of restrictions, right? No restrictions. Press enter. Because we have selected no optimization, it means we are saying that no, there is no any such kind of requirement. Okay, so here if you check for both vendor, look at here HDFC, because rank number 1 by default it is going to come, no matter whatever amount is there. For amount also there is a logic, guys. the amount, if you specify in under available amount field, then only the ranks are going to be triggered. It has nothing to do with your bank account. Most of the candidates are getting confused here itself, and 95% of the people are giving wrong answer, right? Okay, that is already explained in the previous session. Now, so it means now what is happening now? So no optimization means nothing. Optimized by postal code means now this time. Okay, I think something went wrong, guys. The screen was blank. Okay, so now let me delete. So guys, you guys were able to see my screen just few minutes back, or for you guys also it was blank only? For you guys everything was fine, right? Okay, able to see. For me only, I think some issue was there. Okay, good. Okay, now, so okay, great. So for me, actually, all of a sudden the screen become blank. I don't know, might be some display related issues because the display was broken, guys. My kid was there. He was sitting on the laptop itself, says the display was broken, right? So now I have changed that display, and they are saying it's original, but still, sometime whenever the power, uh, some fluctuation is there, then all of a sudden some problem is getting created. Anyway, so I'll just do one thing now. Run the proposal. So if you run the proposal this time, then check the proposal. And let me check whether it is working fine. Here, HDFC itself is coming here. Why? Okay. Why? Why it is coming? So it is coming because yes. I have made a mistake. There is one more thing. So now generally what I said here, my explanation was incomplete, guys. So I said like whichever vendors belongs to these Delhi, SP, in the sense Himachal Pradesh, JNK, Punjab. So for those, system should select. I think I made it vice versa, guys, right? For this one, I think it's DFC because we have maintained HDFC, and for this one, ICICI. Okay. So how SAP will come to know, right? So for every, look at here, guys, postal code, right? So 11 digit. We all know that 6 digit is the length for postal code. 11, 12, till 16, 17, 19, right? Till 19, J and K. So it means what is happening, guys? I'll just do one thing. Starting from 110000 till 199999. So if any postal code from this range, if any postal code which is there from this range, then what is happening, guys? System should select HDFC Bank, right? MP, UP, Rajasthan, Maharashtra. So look at here. Where is this? UP. Starting from 20 and Maharashtra till 44, right? 44. MP is till 48, right? So let's suppose, so starting from 20 till 48. 20 50, right? Till let's suppose 48. So 48 means 9999. Okay. So any postal code belongs to this range. Then what happened, guys? For this range, system should select ICICI bank account for payment. Any postal code belongs to this range, system should select HDFC for payment. Right? And now I just want. So we have to maintain the range, right? I'll tell you guys, this is a very unique requirement. You guys will not get anything here for this one. You need to click here. Okay. We tested this earlier, but the client dropped the requirement, so that is why it was not delivered. So now after a long time, I'll just, what is this? Country. Okay. Country. Lower limit. I said this is the limit. Can we give like this? And upper limit. This is. And what is our house bank, guys? SDFC is itself is our house bank. Again, and here lower limit is. And don't be confused, guys. This is not at all amount. It is postal code. ICICI. I think. Let me press enter and save it first. Now, okay. So now what is happening, guys? Now let me check here. Okay. So here, say for example, so Delhi, right? Anyone, let's suppose 56. Press enter and save it. And then from I00. Exactly the same code we have given for house bank also, right? So there is no guarantee that whatever the code is, whatever postal code is there for house bank, right? The same postal code is for the vendors also. No, it could be different, right? That bank belongs to like house bank means that branch belongs to Mumbai. That vendor is having a branch in MP, in Rajasthan, right? So different, or else even in Mumbai also different branch, right? So different postal code could be. Let's suppose 28. Let me test it, guys. Just simplify. Let me check now it is working fine or not. Press enter. Press enter. Let me check, guys. Now it is working fine, or still something is there. Oh my god. Still. Oh, wait. What is happening here? The Swift code is ICICI and house bank is different, right? Why it is so? So, like in both cases, HDFC itself is being selected. Why HDFC itself is being selected, guys? Do we need to maintain? Okay, let's just do one thing. Slash and XK0. Let me check. We should maintain the postal code. In house bank, we have already maintained there. Is it like, have we not maintained postal code? For house bank, it is already maintained, guys. I think. Let me try here. In house bank, I have maintained. And here, this is for New Delhi. Beta Limited, right? Beta Limited is for New Delhi, or it is for, okay, well, I'll check it, guys. ICICI means here, ICICI belongs to Mumbai, right? So here make it like 440062 27. And this is Mumbai, right? And press beta, save yes. Okay. Now street address we have given, and here bank key ICICI bank data. Yes, it's okay. And here Mumbai, it's okay. And 02827 we have given. 27, right? So 440027. And then here again New Delhi, right? So New Delhi means 56. And then here also bank data New Delhi. It's okay. Now let me check it, guys, whether the system is going to accept or not. Somewhere we are making some. We are making some. Somewhere I think we have made a mistake, guys. So let me delete and check. Okay. It is working. It is working fine, guys. So now I think so. Not only at banky level, guys, even at master data level, also we have to specify the changes, right? So anyway, the sum and substance of this field is generally what happen whenever the thing is like if someone says like okay this vendor belongs to this region, then the payment must be from HDFC. From this region, payment must be from ICICI, right? So how SAP will come to know this region or that region, right? So what is happening, guys? We are going to, because in master data you have to maintain the postal code, right? You have to maintain the postal code. So and generally what is happening? So we are going to specify a range of postal code, right? During configurations, a range of postal code is going to be given over there, and then against that we have to define the house bank. In the sense, we have to assign the house bank, right? So this is how what is happening, guys. If the postal code belongs to this range, right? It means all the vendors belongs to this state. Their postal code belongs to this range. Automatically, system is going to trigger SDFC, and from this state, postal code belongs to this range. Automatically, system is going to trigger this one. I'll tell you guys. That's what I'm saying. These things. This is what you have to like. You need to learn here. Simply configurations and all. Everybody knows, right? So this is a very unique requirement. Since I have covered this one, right? Which one? That bank group code or something optimization by bank group. Then postal code option was also there, so I was able to remember this because we tested earlier, and the client dropped the plan because look at here, guys. Such kind of requirements are pretty unique. Pretty unique requirement is there, right? But still, in future, if you guys are going to receive any such kind of requirement, you can, or else even later on, guys, what is happening? I'll just do one thing. Even this can be explained. This can be explained like let's suppose if you guys go for interview, right? Someone says that you tell me some recent requirement which you have received from your client. You can add it, guys. Except you people, no one is going to explain this. No one in entire market. You can explain that recently we received such kind of requirement was there from vendor. Sorry, from client. and we have mapped, right? How you have mapped, if you know practically easily, you guys are going to explain, right? So likewise, various things are there that is going to be explained one by one. That's all in this session, guys, and that's all for today.